This is a video where you can listen while getting some stuff done. So let's get into it. Well, hey guys, it's Nikki here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing week. For me, it's slow moving. I just had surgery and I can't move around. So I decided to do a couple of videos with just providing information for first-time collectors just getting in the hobby. So I won't be interacting with my dolls. I think I have 2 or 3 videos like this, but it's just to help the newcomers out there just get a bunch of information about starting in the hobby. So the first order of business I would like to get into is rebornscom. The pictures that I will be showing in the next few clips are not my pictures. These are pictures of sellers who have posted an item on reborns.com to sell. This is just giving you an example of what you see when you go on reborns.com. Now, if you're a seller or a buyer or been in the community for a while, everybody knows about reborns.com. But for me, it seems like reborns.com started to swell in the last few months. I'm seeing more and more artists post babies on there, and I think it's amazing. I think it is a great place to go, a safe place to go to look for you a doll. In these pictures, you see different dolls here, prices, toddlers, babies, you name it, they have it. And there is a list, a tab where you can see all the artists that are on the website. You can go to their page. You can see other pictures they have posted of babies they may have sold or needing to be adopted. You can also go and search in toddlers or go search in Levi doll, anything like that, and I'm pretty sure it will pick up. So I think it is a great place to start in your search for looking for a doll, because I know when I started, I didn't have the first clue or anyone to ask, where should I get a doll from? And as you can see right here, they also have accessories, so you can buy clothes, items, bottles, pacifiers. They also have fantasy babies. You name it, guys, they have it. It's a really neat place to go. I feel like also a safe place to go. I see more artists who are gravitating from eBay to reborns.com, and I just think it gives people more of a selection and a safe environment to be able to enjoy their first experience or enjoy getting another doll. So in this video, I just really want to talk about and stress how ways or tips that I can share to help you along in your journey, because like I said, there is so much information out there, and one of the biggest things is not wanting to become or to get scammed. And that's for anybody, if you're a first-time buyer or not, honestly. So if you're new, I would like to give some helpful tips again about what to look for. And here I have placed some things to help you along your way, like Dolly Lingo, asking questions, and if the doll matches the value. With Dolly Lingo, I mean, you can get out there and learn what people are talking about within the community, far as veining, shading. All of these little details matter rooting when purchasing a doll. It may not seem like there's a lot of effort into purchasing a doll, but I would like to think that it is, because I feel like you need to know a lot of things before you say yes to a purchase, so you can get an understanding of what you're buying and the seller can help you along your journey. So ask questions. Never feel bad about asking a question. I feel like the more questions you have, the better. And if that seller takes the time to explain those things to you, I think that's amazing, and that sure is a plus in customer service. Now, I do say that I would not want a seller to have to teach me what I'm looking for, because that is a lot of time, because what they may tell you and then what you receive will be a misunderstanding. So it's good to know a little bit about dolls and what you like before you make your first purchase. because you may get a doll home and it looks nothing like what you were loving on the internet. So ask questions and always make sure the doll matches the value. So also ask for different lighting and extra pictures. You can never ask for enough pictures, but artists will give you just enough to show you their process along the way, which I am truly happy with. I wouldn't say send me a picture every day, send me a picture every time you work on a doll. I'm thankful for getting the pictures to let me know the progression of the doll. As you can see with my Levi sculpts, there's one of the pictures and then the out picture. So he was very light and then changed. So here is Nora. And another thing you need to ask is, does the seller have history? Look at the seller's reviews, customer satisfaction. All of these play a big, huge role. If you are about to buy a doll, it will be a good idea to know if they've sold to anybody else in the community, what people are saying about that person in the community, if they have really great reviews, because you are spending a lot of money. So it's almost like if you're buying or purchasing something, say off of Amazon, you want to make sure that your money is being well spent, basically. So you want to have to see that they have customer satisfaction. And there are some artists where people say, I will never deal with that person again, or they do not produce the babies that their pictures look like, whatever the case may be. Or they may say, this person is amazing. Nora here, the Haley Andrea sculpt. She was my first baby. I got that from Laura Tuzio Ross, which was a custom. I went straight to Laura Tuzio Ross because she was a well-known artist in the community, and it was a less chance that I could have become scammed. That was one of my biggest worries, because at that time I was starting to learn that a lot of people were getting dolls that either didn't look like the picture or not even their job period, and sending a large amount of money, and I just didn't want that to happen to me. So let's talk about money. Money. This is Remy Rose. She is my 3-month Joseph Asleep kit by Bountiful Baby. She was custom by Jody Slater, and these dolls are not cheap. And if we're going to talk about anything, you need to know what you're getting yourself into, and that is money. It's not going to be a $5 purchase. $100 could be a lot to somebody, but every person in the community has a goal or a cap or how much money they can spend on what they're looking for. And a lot of times, the more realistic you want your doll to look, the more I guess babyish, whatever the case may be, detailing you want your baby to have, is going to start running you upwards of more money. That's why I like reborns.com, because they do have a variety of selections. I feel like anybody could go on there if you have a low budget to a high budget of what you can spend, and then come out pleasantly happy with what you bought. But also, it's good to already have in mind what you think your cap should be, or what you think something is worth, because that explains a lot about like your knowledge of the doll and what you're getting yourself into. And like I said previously, make sure the value matches the doll, just like my August or my Remy here. I know I'm not going to pay $500 for that doll. I knew if I wanted the realism, the detailing, this doll was going to be upward of over $1,000. So you have to have that in mind about details. So also set yourself a budget. Consider pre-loved dolls. Start a savings account. Ask for a birthday, Christmas, an anniversary gift that you would like to have a doll for one of these holidays. And when we see these dolls, we really jump really fast, and we want that doll right then and right there. So some people may think, I don't want to start an account. That just takes too long. But if you really think about it, if you really want something, it is so good to put money back and be able to have the money for the doll you really want. Also, try your luck at giveaways. I would say do this, because I'm a firm believer, because I did run a giveaway. This is my Cairo Carter that I won from Miss Serenity Smith, and try your luck with giveaways. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So I hope I gave you guys some good tips, and this helps you on your journey. I will see you in the next video.